Story 1: The Haunted Mirror. In a remote and dilapidated house shrouded in darkness, an ancient, ornate mirror hung on the wall. The town's lore whispered tales about this mirror, claiming that whoever dared to look into it would witness their deepest fears manifest before their eyes. One stormy night, a young and adventurous woman named Sarah found herself within the decaying house, drawn to the eerie legend that had surrounded the mirror for generations. Her footsteps echoed ominously as she approached the foreboding looking glass. Her heart pounded, but her curiosity pushed her forward. Sarah hesitated for a moment before locking eyes with her own reflection. As she stared, the room grew unnaturally cold, and the mirror's surface rippled like dark water. Sarah's reflection began to twist and contort, revealing a nightmarish version of herself, her eyes filled with terror and despair. She attempted to turn away, to flee from the terrifying sight, but her gaze remained transfixed. The monstrous reflection extended a bony, skeletal hand through the glass, reaching out towards her. Sarah screamed, but no sound escaped her lips. In an instant, the mirror seemed to swallow her whole, leaving behind only a chilling, empty echo in the now vacant room. The legend had become a horrifying reality. Story 2: The Midnight Caller. Emily, a woman living alone in a quiet suburban neighborhood, found her life disrupted by a series of mysterious and unsettling phone calls. Each night, without fail, the phone would ring at the stroke of midnight. A chilling voice on the other end whispered her name, followed by eerie messages from beyond. "Emily," the voice would hiss, "I'm coming for you." Terrified, Emily tried everything to escape these nightly terrors. She changed her phone number, consulted with the police, and even moved to a new apartment. But the calls persisted, always punctually at midnight. The voice grew increasingly menacing, taunting her with promises of malevolent visitations. One fateful night, as Emily sat trembling in her darkened room, the voice on the other end whispered, "I'm outside your door, Emily." She could hear the creaking of her front porch and heavy, labored breathing. With trembling hands, Emily dialed 911. The police arrived just in time to find a shadowy figure lurking outside her door. They arrested the intruder, but as they led him away in handcuffs, he managed to utter one last chilling sentence. "I'll always be with you, Emily." Story 3: The Vanishing Town. During a cross-country road trip, a curious couple stumbled upon an abandoned town, seemingly frozen in time, in the heart of a remote desert. The houses stood eerily still, their windows shattered, and an oppressive silence blanketed the entire place. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the ghostly town. Intrigued yet wary, the couple decided to explore. As they entered the forsaken homes, they discovered life-size dolls, each arranged in life-like poses as if frozen in a macabre play. Unnerved, they continued their exploration, drawn deeper into the unsettling mystery of the town. As night fell, they heard whispers carried by the chilling desert wind and glimpsed fleeting shadows darting in their peripheral vision. Their unease deepened. In the town's forgotten church, they stumbled upon a diary that revealed the horrifying truth about the town's fate. Decades ago, the town had been cursed, and its desperate inhabitants had turned to dark rituals in a futile attempt to escape their grim destiny. Now, those malevolent spirits trapped in the town sought to ensnare anyone who dared to enter. Suddenly, the dolls sprang to life, surrounding the couple with their lifeless, unblinking eyes. Terrified, they fled for their lives, their panicked footsteps echoing through the empty streets. As they sped away from the town, they glanced in the rearview mirror only to see the entire town vanishing into thin air, leaving them with a haunting reminder that some places are better left undiscovered. Story 4: The Haunting of Hollow Hill. In a secluded countryside, there loomed a mansion known as Hollow Hill. Its weathered facade held a sinister reputation, cursed and haunted by vengeful spirits. Determined to confront the legend, 4 friends armed with flashlights and cameras ventured there one autumn evening. The mansion, with boarded windows and peeling wallpaper, oozed decay. As they explored, Strange noises and chilling drafts unnerved them. Midnight arrived, and they gathered in the grand hall, where ghostly whispers surrounded them. Panic surged as they tried to leave, but the mansion trapped them. Doors slammed shut, and windows turned into solid barriers. The mansion seemed alive, conspiring to keep them captive. The haunting whispers grew louder, and apparitions of past inhabitants appeared. Desperation led them to a hidden diary, revealing a cursed treasure binding the spirits. They sought the treasure in a concealed cellar, finding a malevolent gemstone. Shattering it released a deafening wail as the mansion crumbled. They escaped, watching it collapse, knowing they had freed the vengeful spirits. Their night of terror ended, but memories of Hollow Hill haunted them, a chilling reminder of malevolent forces lurking in forgotten places. The friends watched Hollow Hill crumble, a mix of awe and relief washing over them. The mansion's dark history had finally met its end. As they made their way back, they couldn't help but glance back one last time. It was a chilling reminder that some places held secrets, waiting for the curious and the brave to uncover and set them free.